So I've been noticing that you've been a little stressed lately. Is there anything that's going on, or do you want to talk about anything?
I think a lot of it's just school related, and I'm trying to apply to grad school while I'm doing all my schoolwork. It's been pretty much like one of the busiest semesters I've had in a while. So I'm in like 2 different research labs, and I'm in 4 or 5 classes. I don't even remember. and I work and then applying to grad school. Like, it's all really hard. So it's just been hard to like balance everything.
Yeah, so how have you been dealing with that stress?
My mom and my sister have been helping me a lot. My sister's also applying to grad school. So we kind of like, read each other's essays and give each other motivation, because if both of us are upset, we don't get anywhere with it. So yeah, we try to help each other out. My mom's really good about calming me down and stuff like that. So and just like I set some like goals for myself to try to get done during the day, and then usually if I don't get them done, it's a little bit stressful, but at least making an effort to try to get as much done as I can, and prioritizing things. So like instead of hanging out with my friends, I just sit in my room and do stuff. So that kind of stinks, but what can you do?
So it sounds like you have really close family ties, and they help you through your stressful times. So how has that been helping you?
And they've just been like really supportive of me. Like, they know my mom's really good about helping me like achieve what I want to achieve. Like, she supports me through everything. Both my parents do. Like, she's known like I wanted to go to grad school for a while, and she helps me try to figure out like how much it's going to cost, and like what we're gonna do like with like transportation, and like, because we're both gonna be living at home, so we're gonna have to like have 2 separate cars or like take the train or something like that. So yeah, she's really supportive. And my sister, we're both very like stressed out people, so that's always kind of hard, but usually if one of us is stressed, the other one tries to be more supportive than also stressed.
So
really
where are you applying to grad school?
I'm applying downtown Chicago. It's a school called Erickson Institute, and they have the masters and doctorates of child development. So it's very small, but it's very like hands-on. You like really apply like your skills. Like, you do like internships and stuff. And so that's like it's a 2 or 3 year program. Just depends how like quickly you can get it done. That's where I really want to go. The other school is Purdue Northwest, which is like the smaller Purdue. That's back at home too, but their program isn't like as hands-on. It's more like research based, like the school is. So so I'm assuming I'll get into Erickson. There's some people that I know that go there that were in my program, and they think that I'll be okay. So I don't feel that stressed about getting in. It was just like applying and
the whole process.
Getting recommendation letters. It was like applying to college all over again, but it was harder. So, but yeah, I'm really excited about it. I think it'll be a good change for me.
So moving forward into like grad school, how are you going to like manage your stress there? Do you think it'll be like different?
I think it'll be different because I'm going to like the stuff that I'm doing. So I do really well, and I'm really not stressed in my classes about child development. Like, I really like those. But when I'm in a neuroscience class right now, and it's interesting, but I'm not good at it, so it stresses me out. And so that at Erickson, you only write papers. There's no tests or projects. It's all papers. So, and I'm better at that than taking tests. So I'm hoping that'll be better. But I think I'm just gonna have to like balance my time, and like, I'm not gonna be as distracted because I'll be at home instead of at school with like all my friends being there all the time. So I think that I'll just try to balance it, and I'm also gonna have to work. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of time management. So
So learning time management and how to work everything into your schedule is going to be really important to you.
Yeah, definitely.
So is there any other stressors that you are concerned about or anything like that?
I guess it like just a lot of like changes going on.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm gonna be student teaching next semester.
Okay.
So that's gonna be like a huge change. Like I'm only used to going into schools for practicums for like 3 hours a week. Now it's gonna be 40 hours a week, like plus. So I don't take any classes. I just go into the schools, and I'm gonna be teaching a kindergarten class. I think that's. I mean, I'm excited about it, but I'm also kind of stressed because I've never taught kindergarten before. So, and I think it's just gonna be like a big change because I don't know if I'm gonna be busier than I am now, or if like I'm just gonna be going to school all day and then like I get to like relax at night, like after 3 o'clock. So I don't really know what to expect. I think that's what's kind of stressing me out. And then my boyfriend, he's doing an internship next semester. He doesn't go here, he goes to Butler.
Okay.
But he's doing an internship next semester in accounting, so it's busy season, so it's 60 hours a week. So the only time I could ever see him are like Sundays, which I'm not used to. Like we usually like we'll hang out for like an entire weekend, and that's gonna go on for a couple months. And he starts in December.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So
we don't even.
He's kind of like starting on
Right.
to new things while you're still kind of doing the student teaching thing.
Yeah. So we're just both gonna be really busy, and then he has to take summer schools, and we both live at home, and that's where we met. And then he's gonna have to do summer school since he's doing his full-time internship. So he'll be in Indy again all summer, and then he has a 5th year in Indy. So we're like just like more like a year or two of long distance again. It's not really that bad, but like it's just kind of like things are gonna be changing. We're gonna be farther apart. Like from Purdue to Butler is only an hour.
Yeah.
So it's gonna kind of stink, but.
So going back to like the teaching, what grade level is like your ideal grade level to teach at?
Well, so that's another thing that kind of stresses me out is I don't really know what I want to do. So for early childhood, you can do like teaching, or you could do stuff in like child development. So you could be like a case manager, you could go into early intervention, you could do a bunch of different stuff. And I've never really wanted to teach, so like the reason I went into it is for like the child development side of it. But I feel like once I teach, I might like it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I'm going to grad school, because I don't know what I really want to do yet. But I do really like preschool.
Okay.
And I mean, I think I will like kindergarten. I've taught 1st grade, and I liked the kids, but like the content, I didn't really like that. Like I like things more like play, like teaching them how to interact with each other, like social interactions and behavior management. Like I like that kind of stuff. Like teaching them content is a little.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it, but so probably that's probably I want to go into like more early intervention, so like babies or like preschoolers. So yeah. Yeah, I guess just like balancing everything has been really hard for me, and I have such like a wide variety of classes that I'm taking right now, and they're all ones that I just like my last classes I had to take.
Yeah.
So like this one, and then like neuroscience, and then an art class, and history, and like they're not necessarily all hard, but like they're just
Not your ideal classes.
Yeah. No, I don't like really. Like I like this class, I think it's really interesting, but I don't really like my other ones all that much. So, and I'm in an English class that I have to read, and I don't understand any of the books. So yeah, that hasn't really been fun. This is gonna be like the first semester that my grades aren't very good.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks, because I've been doing so well in my classes, like my content classes, for like the past two years.
Yeah.
I'm way better in those, so we'll see what happens. But
so how are like you and your sister like similar? Does she like want to do what you're doing?
She's going into speech pathology.
Okay.
So
a little different.
Yeah. She doesn't want to work with kids. She wants to work with adults more. So, but I mean, she has to go to grad school. I don't have to, but seeing her do it, I kind of want to do it. I mean, we do everything with each other. Like we've gone to every single school with each other and like done all activities together. So I kind of wanted to do the same thing as her, because I was a little jealous she got to go to grad school. So